We had a very quick wedding, a very quick wedding. It was very fast. And I was not right with the Lord. She didn't know the Lord. And about 2 years, like in our marriage, we had a lot of problems, fighting, arguing. Me, because I used to drink a lot. I thought I was gonna lose my marriage like very fast. Just like I got married very quick, I thought I was gonna lose it. And that's something I didn't want, because I did love my wife, because she was there when I was very, very in a dark place. And that's one of the reasons why also I, wanted to marry her, because she was good to me. She was taking care of me. We used to fight, and I used to just take off. It was these arguments, these ugly arguments. We practically, when I got angry, I pretty much woke the whole neighborhood. And I sometimes I used to just sleep in a car, sleep on my truck. But in those moments, I felt, God touching my heart, saying, Noah, you can't mess this up. And so I started praying. I started reading His Word, and He started filling my heart. He started healing my heart. I started telling all the things that I've, done, start confessing myself. And slowly He was working in my life. And before you know it, I started changing a lot of my attitude. It was more humble. I knew, coming from a Christian home, I knew what I had to do, and I had to let the Lord take charge in my marriage. And it took her a while to see that. She was kind of.
I didn't get it.
She didn't get it,
And I was seeking advice from the world. Mm-hmm. So I totally didn't get it.
It took a while. And we used to butt heads.
And he'd chase me out the door with the Bible.
No. Well, you got to read
because I'm going to the party.
Well, I used to tell her, you got to read this because you're wrong. Like it or you don't like it.
I was very wrong.
And she didn't like to hear it. Well, you're going to hear it because we're married, duh.
He was raining on my parade. I wanted to go party. That's
well.
Yeah, but not no more now.
Not no more.
Party in a different way.
Yeah, and I never forced her. I prayed to the point where she said, I want to go learn now. Okay. Well,
because I had never read a Bible, like ever opened the Bible and read it. Just would listen to whatever they said.
Mm-hmm. One day she surprised me by her saying, I want to go learn of the Bible. And I said, you know what, babe? That's probably the best and smartest thing you've ever probably done. I can help you, but we got to put it in the Lord's hands first, because He's going to guide us. He's going to lead us to a place where we're going to grow, where you're going to learn. And that's what we did. We started driving around right here in Oceano. And the first place where He took us was here. The first time she went to service, she was very touched. And me, I really don't want to go that deep, but her reaction is no.
I was like immediately on fire.
Yeah, the first
thing when we walked in here was the music.
It's like the Word of God got a hold of her and didn't let go, and she was hungry. And I was like, wow, God is so big. I didn't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? But when she started listening to the Word of God, she got hooked. Yeah, and then from there, it was totally different. And I got hooked. Yeah, and I said, you know what? This is good. Let's keep going. And then we start, in prayer groups, showing ourselves in prayer groups, and just being involved. And He made something good of all the mistakes I've done. My wife came to the Lord out of all my dumb mistakes. He made something good out of it. And a lot of things have changed. I mean, my wife, she totally has given her life to the Lord. Me, I've changed also. I've been healed. But we've been growing. Yeah. Well, look at us now. We want to share our testimony, because we don't know who is out there. I don't know. There's probably a marriage worse than ours, And I know that Jesus, he can change it. He can make all things for good. You just got to let Him in. Yeah, you just got to give all those problems and put them in His hands, and He'll take the rest. Yeah. Now we're in a marriage. You know, it's like a real marriage, you know, and that's like it should be. And it's all because we let him take charge. And I give him all the praise, all the glory to him, because he's been so good.
I hope you enjoyed the testimony you saw today. God has radically changed their life. But the question is, will he do it for you? And the answer to that question is yes. Jesus wants to change your life. Jesus said this. He said, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man will hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and sup with him, and he with me." So are you hearing his voice? Are you going to respond to his call upon your heart? If you want to receive Christ, all you have to do is open your heart. Ask Jesus to forgive you. Ask him to come in and take over your life, and he will transform you completely. If you want more information, just email us at ccag@calvaryag.org. God bless you.